So now I'll be attempting to solve the cube using only J Perms according to the challenge. And I can tell you that I will be slow, but we will give it our best shot. So here's just a little bit about who I am, not your typical cuber, probably old enough to be a father or even grandfather of some of the cubers today. I actually remember the cube from the 80s when it came out, when I was in school. I remember an episode of That's Incredible. I was a big Fran Tarkington fan from his quarterbacking days, and when the show came out, I think it was in '83, I saw a competition of solving the cube, and I couldn't believe it. They solved it in under a minute. It was like 25 seconds. It's like, that is incredible. So I got a cube and just started messing with it on the bus, on the way to school. I thought it was so interesting, but at the same time, I always had the philosophy that you have to figure things out on your own. So that's what I did. I thought you couldn't have a cheat sheet. You've got to figure it out. So I never looked anything up or read anything. I did hear that a lot of people solved corners first. So that's what I did, and eventually solved it, and never got very fast, but I always enjoyed solving it. And then life went on. Graduated high school, and I started doing volunteer work and did some secular work, and actually for the past 16 years I've been in Angola, Africa. Came here as a missionary. So it just happened that I hadn't picked up a Rubik's Cube in years, but one of the locals here had a cube, and when I saw it I was like, hey, let me see that. I think I can still solve that. So I solved it, and he was pretty amazed, and he'd mess it up and he'd bring it back for me sometimes to solve it, and I didn't even have a cube anymore. But I thought the next time I go back to the States, I need to get a cube. So I did. I got a Rubik's brand cube and messed with it, but I still never really did much about getting faster. And then I just happened to find out that someone solved the cube in under 5 seconds, and I really couldn't believe it. So I looked it up and I saw the video, and I was like, man, I gotta give up this whole do it on your own thing. So I realized that life doesn't work that way, because everything's cumulative. How we have food and recipes and math and technology, it's all built on what everybody else has done before us. So I started doing some research, and one of the first videos that I found that helped me was J Perm, and it was tips for solving the cross, and then F2L helped me. So I'm still not really fast by most standards, but I probably average in 40-second range, and I still have some algs to learn, and once in a while I get down in the 20s. It'd be nice to get sub 20, but that's what I'm working for. So just want to thank J Perm for the videos, and others too that have helped a lot, and thank you for this interesting challenge, and look forward to learning more. So that's about it. I did forget to give props to one more thing that really was a help in learning to get the cube solved a little faster is Max Deutsch. He has a blog on medium.com. Last year he did Month to Master, and he had a month-long quest to solve the Rubik's Cube in under 20 seconds, and he did it. And the guy's a brain, and he has a memory that's incredible. But it was helpful to see some of the things that he tried. One of the other things that I didn't mention that really helped is I needed to get a different cube. The Rubik's brand just wasn't working, so I got how long from Amazon. Wasn't when I was back in the States, but I still wanted something better a little ways down the road. So from Angola, it's pretty difficult and expensive and risky to have things shipped. But I went to AliExpress, so I figured I'd just get it direct from China. So I got a Moyu GTS 2M, and man, I love this cube. So that was super helpful. But next time I'm in the States, there are some things that I'm hoping to pick up. And of course, if I happen to win this $50 gift card, then that'll be a huge help towards that end. So anyway, thanks for the competition and everything, and look forward to seeing who the winner is, whoever that may be.